Welcome back, Theta homies. So we're gonna dive into this new partner for Theta Network, another esports team I would like to mention, but also just to mention and highlight that it is in another country, another region of the world, in Europe and in Spain. So I feel like that's just a nice point to make, because I feel like most of the recent partners, it's been in the United States, which is a really good plus, also in South Korea, and then mainly I believe those are the majority of it. I believe Olympique de Marseille, I believe that could be in France based on the name, but I'll put up the locations here as I'm mentioning it. Going on to X, we're going to talk about the updates, of course, we're going to see here. So this is the esports teams that was mentioned. Team Heretics, a step into the future. Team Heretics and Theta Network. Dive into a little bit more of it. Talking about Theta Network officially teamed up with Spanish super squad Team Heretics with 25 million followers across Twitch team channels and the 2025 Valorant Esports World Cup champion title. Coming soon, the custom AI agent will provide real-time analysis, personalized content, and interactive features for fans across Valorant, League of Legends, and Call of Duty. Learn more at the LinkedIn page here, which we will be going on to next. The mention on their LinkedIn profile, I feel like it's a plus, because when it comes to business type of relations, LinkedIn I feel like is probably the best way to go about it. Some things I do want to mention is real-time match analysis, like they said, personalized content tailored for fans of the expertise, interactive features integrated with Discord and their official platforms, as well as just to highlight the launch of it in Q1 or Q1 of 2026. This collaboration represents a significant step forward in merging in AI, blockchain, and esports, creating new ways for fans to connect with teams, players, and competitions they love. So it's nice to see that. Of course, new business relations in some sort of manner with Theta Network just continues to partners. It's also nice again to highlight that it's in different areas of the world for that global adoption that Michelu has mentioned previously, but maybe not so much recently, just probably because times are pretty difficult and he's probably just more focused on just continuing to work on developing the teams. Going on to this article as well by BSCN that's mentioning the Team Heretics partner as well. This was posted on November 14th of 2025. But before going on to that, I do want to mention of our partner and sponsor of Theta Forum. So just a quick message from them. Theta Forums, you're able to have community questions, have answers by the community for the community. You can see there are different type of categories that are listed here, and it tells you what kind of date it was posted. Different directories, meaning there's different aspects of Theta Network that you can probably ask. For example, there's just a couple from the beginning you can see here: Theta Network Forum, Theta Edge Cloud Forum, Theta Drop Forum, so on and so forth. You're more than welcome to check out all the links down below in the description for this post right here. In addition to that, you can see all the other tabs right here as well: Theta Edge Cloud, Theta Network, Theta Drops website, Guardian Monitor, Theta Con, Mobile Edge Node download. So if you do want to sign up or log in, there is that page up here on the top right. If you want to add your email, so you'll be added to the list. I'm sure you'll get notifications when there's new posts or anything like that. But overall, like I said, check out that link down below for Theta Forums. Thank you, Theta Forums, for sponsoring this video. Now back onto the other video. Going on to the article, I'm not going to read the entirety of it, but we're going to showcase some of the highlights from the Team Heretics of 2025, I believe, during their championship run, as well as just going over how this benefits both Theta Network and Team Heretics. So again, the team for Team Heretics, a significant online presence with over 25 million followers across Twitch, Instagram, X, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. The team's audience is concentrated in Europe and Latin America because of the Spain presence. Notable achievements include securing the 2025 Valorant Esports World Cup title and entering the LEC in 2023 by acquiring a slot from Misfits Gaming. Team Heretics has attracted sponsorship brands including KFC, San Miguel, Movistar, Red Bull, Logitech G, and Full of Life. These partnerships emphasize fan-focused activities such as merchandise sales, watch parties, and community events. Powered by Theta's Edge Cloud, the AI agent handles live data processing across the supported games Valorant, League of Legends, Brawl Stars, and Call of Duty. This setup demonstrates Edge Cloud's ability to manage high volume and real-time esports scenarios by combining community nodes with established cloud providers. This initiative mimics Theta's previous esports integrations and builds on similar AI tools deployed for other teams. It positions the AI agent as a tool for enhancing fan interactions without relying solely on centralized infrastructure. How this benefits Theta Network. For Theta Network, the partnership provides access to Team Heretics' large audience, introducing its technology to a broader European and global user base. This exposure could drive adoption of Edge Cloud and potentially boost overall ecosystem activity. In my opinion, I feel like that probably will do that. That serves its purpose. Kind of similar how Theta Network recently partnered with Deutsche Telekom, or the parent company for T-Mobile. I feel like that'll just start drawing in more businesses, more partnerships, but again, that's just my own opinion. Some benefits for Team Heretics from the AI agents features, which enable deeper fan engagement through real-time analytics and interactive elements. As the 2025 Valorant World Cup champions, the organization can use these tools to maintain a competitive edge in training and content creation, complementing its existing partnerships such as partnership with CG and esports. The collaboration expands Team Heretics Web3 involvement, building on its own token, so they do have the TH token, fan token program with Chills. By incorporating blockchain-based AI, the team can generate new revenue streams from personalized fan experiences, aligning with its sponsorship-driven model, which includes brands like Red Bull and Full Life. So again, I feel like that's just more power for Team Heretics just to include, because it looks like they do, I didn't know this until I read it. It seems like they do have their own online crypto token already, but with now benefiting from Theta Network's AI blockchain, I just feel like it's going to be a plus for them to use their token and to build their own kind of like subchain on Theta Network, but also maybe even including Theta Drop and utilizing T-Fuel in some sort of manner, but that's just my own speculation. Overall, Theta Network's partnership with Team Heretics integrates a custom AI agent into esports operations, leveraging Edge Cloud for real-time analytics and personalized content across multiple games. This deal builds on Theta's established collaborations in sports and esports, enhancing its ecosystem by increasing user exposure and enabling potential token use. So again, it's just nice seeing that Theta Network have another partner that can create more partnerships by just being these announcements alone. And as long as they provide the promise that they are making in terms of their business, I feel like Theta Network will hold their promise in terms of their AI chatbot, since they've been kind of focusing on that. But again, I want to see more of Theta being the backbone for these companies other than these chatbots. It's nice seeing that with the San Jose Quakes, all these other sports teams, especially with like the Philadelphia Union, Theta Network really using their platform to build their app for the Philadelphia Union. Those are the kind of things I want to see more of. But again, I feel like this is just a nice stepping stone for Theta Network to just continue and grow. He mentions a small but useful update for Theta Edge Network. So they've added approximate location to their community GPU nodes, and now the developers and researchers can choose nodes wisely to ensure lower latency and better performance. So if you click on this image here, you can see the update for those who are running it. You can see the location listed here: Missouri, Kansas, and New Jersey. I'm assuming these are real updates or just examples, but it's interesting seeing it in these areas. But I guess it's nicer because they are more, I would consider it more rural compared to other cities like California, New York, and Chicago, and even like Tampa and Houston and things like that. Comment down below if you're in any of these areas, or if you're even running your own Edge Cloud and if you see these updates yourselves. Few things as well: there was a new NFT release for those who may have not gotten the email or seen the announcement, so hopefully you see this video. It says get your Olympique de Marseille commemorative badge now on Theta Drop, and the best part, you can view it directly on your Open Theta account, fully integrated and seamless. So this was posted on November 12th, so I don't see any other utility of this NFT other than just being incorporated with Theta Drop, but I'm hoping one day in the near future, if you have one of these OG's commemorative airdrops, or it's not really, I guess it is an airdrop because it's free, all you got to do is claim it, but it isn't directly to your wallet. You got to claim it under your account. But again, I hope this has some utility in the near future for being like a long time holder or member for Theta Network and this partnership, but only time will tell as to how this will work out. Last thing I do want to mention also with La Vida, they did have some sort of announcement in terms of their webcast. So if you want to listen and keep yourself up to date about what they are doing, here is that video here, and then all the links you see in this video are down below in the description. Thank you guys as always for coming back to the channel. Really am looking forward to the next video, next Theta update. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking for the future of Theta though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.